What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is John and this is John Paul Investing. So today I will be sharing with you guys how you guys can enter the $500 giveaway I'm going to present to you on Monday. 5 of you guys will have the opportunity to get $100 each in the form of either a cash reward or a gift card to Amazon. I will leave instructions in the description so you guys can, figure out exactly how to enter. But in a nutshell, what's going to happen is on Monday, I have a sponsored video that is going to be released. I will not disclose who that sponsor is until Monday when the video is released. If you would like to participate in this giveaway, it is absolutely free to enter. You do not have to be a member of the Patreon to participate in this giveaway. All you need to do is make sure you are a subscriber to the channel. You absolutely have to comment on the video that I post Monday in order to get an entry to this giveaway. So on Monday's video, do leave a comment. I will disclose the winner on my Instagram page and also a live stream. So you will be able to figure out who wins on either platform, both on my Instagram and on the YouTube channel. The Instagram is going to be at John Paul Investing. Now beware for scammers, guys, who might try to impersonate me during this whole giveaway process, so be on the lookout for scammers. I will not ask you for any personal information like passwords or your personal address and things like that. I will not be asking for stuff like that. But pretty much I'm just going to ask you guys that once this video comes out on Monday, please interact with the video. Like the video, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and make sure you leave a comment so that way you do get an entry for the giveaway. Each comment counts as one entry and only one per account. So if you have a bunch of different accounts, then go ahead and feel free to use, different accounts in order to gain entries. If you want to see the full list of rules and disqualifications and how to redeem it, I will leave a long description in this video so you guys can look at the full set of instructions so you guys can make sure that you have a good chance of winning this giveaway. If my sponsors are going to pay me to, create content for the channel, I am going to share some of that money with you guys. And this will be a recurring thing if I do continue to get sponsored. But anyways, guys, let's get to the video. Today, I was going to be looking at Nano Dimension stock and Sensonic stock technicals. On Nano Dimension stock, we actually set a price target of around $13.30 last week, and we have since met that price target earlier this week on Monday. Or I believe it was Friday. Actually, I'm not looking at the chart right now, but I know we hit the price target. On Sensonic stock, we have actually just been trading sideways. We made a previous high and a previous low, and we have stayed within that range pretty much for the entirety of the week. So I wanted to give you guys an idea of where price action could take us in the short to medium term, and to set some new price targets for these companies so you guys can have ideal entries if you do want to time the market. So before I got into the technicals, guys, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. This way you get notified when I make videos just like this one, and it's a way for you to show your support for the channel. And if you would like access to our private Discord community and would like to know when exactly I buy and sell particular stocks that we talk about here on this channel, go ahead and check out the link to the Patreon group in the description. And lastly, Webull is offering up to 2 free stocks right now for the month of February. All you have to do is open an account with them, deposit $100, and you will get your 2 free stocks. You can then sell them and do whatever you want with that money. Now, I will say that if you guys do end up winning the giveaway, you can use this $100 to open a Webull account and you'll get an extra like $40. So you would get even more money if you do decide to open a Webull account using the link in the description. So firstly, we are going to look at Nano Dimension stock. And right now we are looking at the 1 hour chart, meaning that each one of these candlesticks, which means every one of these candlesticks that you see here, represents 1 hour of time. So in last week's video, we did say that after seeing this candle on the downside, this strong downward move, we figured that if it were to touch resistance and stay there, that we would see a very slow move down to these levels once again. And on February 1st, we actually hit this price target. So I did mention that if you were interested in waiting to average in a position in Nano Dimension, this would be an ideal place for you guys to get a buy order on this company. But overall right now in Nano Dimension, the trend is still going to be sideways until we break below $13.30 or we break above $18. The important thing we are looking for is a strong move where we break through these levels, possibly somewhere around $19 and $20, and then pull back and test these levels around $18 once again, as these were previous highs in Nano Dimension stock. So make it a habit, guys, of when you see price action run and then pull back, your price targets are going to be above the most recent highs. And the levels that hold the most support and resistance are going to be areas of strong reaction. So areas where you see strong moves on the upside or areas where there are strong moves on the downside, like these 2 candlesticks here and here. After the first pullback, we had some time go in between where we tested this level again, and we saw even stronger resistance once we did reach these levels one more time. And we already know that investors were paying for Nano Dimension stock within this range. So pretty much when it makes candlesticks like this, it resets price in this whole area. And what's going to happen is price is going to retest all of these levels until it hits either at this level or below it. Remember, it is a common occurrence that investors like to put limit orders below these levels, so there is a chance that price came down here to trigger some of these people out of their orders. Remember, there are market makers in the markets that do manipulate price in a sense to try and get your shares for a lot cheaper than you are willing to let them go. And the goal of big money is to get shares from us at a much cheaper price and basically scare you into selling your shares. We have done our due diligence on Nano Dimension already, so we already know that this company has a lot of potential, and right now we are just waiting for them to come into fruition. So right now, fair market value for Nano Dimension is going to be between $13 and $18 in price. And these vertical lines here, I will show you the difference if you were to buy at $13 versus if you were to buy at the $15 support. At $15, you would be up close to 20% at $18. At $13, you would be up close to 35%. So it is important to take note of price because price is king in stocks. So as far as trend lines, if you guys like to use them, it is important to take note of horizontal support and resistance because horizontal support and resistance is price, and price is king. So just remember that. So I'm thinking price target right now in the short to medium term is back to $18. And there's a chance that we will come here and then pull back hard once again. Of course, there's no guarantee. We could break above it and retest and then fly higher, but we just have to wait for the markets to pan out and see exactly what's going to happen. So here we are looking at Sensonic stocks, but this time we are looking at a 4-hour chart, meaning each one of these sticks represents 4 hours of time. So we had Sensonic stock run from around $1.50 up to $4 in stock price. What was once resistance here around $2, as we can see from these candlesticks here, was heavily broken, and then there was immediately a strong pullback to test these levels as support. And ever since we pulled back, we have stayed above this level of resistance, used as now support, and have stayed here since. So right now what I think is happening is that orders are starting to accumulate around these price points above $4 and above $3.50. Now everything between, around $2.20 and $2.80, this area is essentially fair value for the stock intraday. And the reason I say that is because if we go back in time, these price points were areas where there's price rejection, either in the form of resistance or support. So it makes sense for price to stay in this range for a little while until there is direction in the market again. I think the direction is still pointing up, especially because we have not broken below this line since we broke it and made it support. So right now, my price target for Sensonics is still above this $3.89 range. I think that there is a ton of liquidity or money sitting above this high that the markets are going to want to grab. Right now, we are still in the accumulation phase, and the longer we trade sideways and the slower the move up, the more explosive the move that we could possibly see. And I'm calling this move to be on the upside. Now, of course, whenever a company with good prospects does go down in stock price, the stock does become less risky because now you are paying less money for that stock. If you had the opportunity, again, to get Nano Dimension around $7 per share, wouldn't you do it? Now imagine Sensonics goes back down to, let's say, $1.50. Market makers are starting to understand that retail investors are getting smarter and smarter every day. We are getting better and better at playing their game. So the more you guys get used to seeing volatility in the markets, the more you'll understand what you can expect depending on the company you invest in. Companies with the strongest fundamentals are going to be the hardest to hold on to because they are going to try their absolute hardest, the market makers, to shake you out of your position. So I personally just like to look at stock technicals to figure out really ideal places for entry for new positions, pretty much identifying areas where you would go in a little bit heavier on your positions than other points on the chart. But really, guys, at the end of the day, we need to be looking at fundamentals. Technicals do matter because price is king, like I said, but at the end of the day, if the company has weak fundamentals, it is simply not a good investment. So again, don't forget to check out the description and read the rules for the giveaway on Monday. So do add on your calendar, guys, that around 3 to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, I will be uploading a sponsored video that if you interact with in the form of a subscription and a comment, 5 of you will earn up to $100 each. And this, again, can be cash or a gift card. But anyways, guys, that is it for this video. If you liked what you're watching, please go ahead and hit that like button. And while you're down there, go ahead and hit that big red subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the bell notification to get notified when I make videos just like this one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.